So, tonight, ScrewAttack has finally uploaded the rematch that a lot of fans in nerddom have been wanting to see. Goku versus Superman 2. And this is a rematch made because a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans was not satisfied with the first Superman versus Goku fight on Death Battle, even though I honestly feel that it was accurate in my opinion because of the fact that, well, you have Superman who has limitless power, and Goku who is very powerful, but his powers are always limited. And is always going to be limited. You know what I mean? So, but they decided, you know what, let's do it again. This time with Goku has these new powers and new abilities, Super Saiyan God and also Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and also the new 52 Superman where he has this big huge solar flare move where he uses all his solar energy into one and a big explosion and nothing survives whoever comes in contact with it. However though, Superman will be rendered powerless after using it, and this is what they said on the analyst between Wiz and Boomstick. So in my opinion, if it comes down to the solar, and it depends on how they portray Goku's attitude, if he uses that solar energy flare thing, Goku could win this. But if they're using his personality, Goku is not going to want to kill him or beat him because he's powerless for 24 hours. Goku doesn't like a handicap. You know what I mean? But if it goes down to where Superman is going all out, I still feel that Superman is going to win this. Or it might end up to a draw. But I really feel that Superman is still going to win this one because of his limitless power. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get down to watching this death battle.
Powerful enough to defeat Superman, or will this just be a repeat of the past? Well, let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for the rematch of legends. It's time for a death battle!
Okay. Space. Dragon Balls. Oh, Superman is going to call forth the dragon. I know what people are thinking. How do you get the Dragon Balls? I'm going to assume he went to Namek. Or they're lying around. I don't know. So Earth is back. I'm assuming he went to Namek or something. I don't know. But he's back here. Fortress of Solitude. Goku!
Hey, Superman!
Son Goku, I've been expecting.
Going right into Super Saiyan God.
Ready for a rematch?
Here we go! What do you know about Super Saiyan God? He obtains this with the help of 6 other Saiyans: Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, well, I think 5 other Saiyans, and also Vidal's pregnant baby Saiyan, which I assume is going to be Pan.
You have to forget it today.
Ooh!
With every step, an earthquake. With every breath, I could create a hurricane.
That's true.
This is my burden. Be thankful it is not yours.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're not the only one with that kind of power.
There goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Blue hair? I've seen worse.
Yeah, Goku might win this now. What the heck? Oh, they're in the city. Attack.
All right. Have you had your fun? I would prefer we don't accidentally destroy the Earth a second time.
No, I will never back down from the fight.
He's not giving up. I tell you, that's his thing. Does not give up without a fight unless he stops breathing. Well, he did give up against Cell. Can't really say that.
I will beat you!
Superman is just going through the Kamehameha wave.
I'm sorry.
Whoa! He fried his brain? What? He lobotomized his fucking brain! Damn it. Is that over? Can't be
I
over.
believe this is the part where I say, I told you so.
But King Kai, I don't understand.
You can't beat him.
Sure I can. I'll just train harder than ever.
No, Goku. You can overcome any limit put in front of you, but his power has no limit. Even if you somehow found the power to surpass him, you wouldn't have anything left to aspire to. Do you truly want that?
Nah, sounds boring. Oops. King Kai, do you have anything to eat?
Goku, I'm trying to be serious here.
What? My stomach has limits too, you know.
KO!
Ah!
Torches and pitchforks down. Before you start raging,
Ah!
please hear us out on this one, alright?
Goku is incredibly powerful, a skilled warrior, and a great character. But Superman is on a completely different level, one which really doesn't belong in versus matches like these. Sure, due to the writing style of Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan God Goku's exact limits are difficult to pinpoint. Also, Goku will likely achieve a new form in the future. It's just how Dragon Ball works nowadays. However, none of that is really a factor. Goku will always have limits, while Superman's maximum potential is limitless.
Don't believe us? Well, strap in, boys and girls. Let's look at how Superman breaks reality. One day,
let's see.
Superman was hanging out near Vega, the brightest star in the Lyra constellation.
For the record, that's 25 light years from Earth, or 147 trillion miles.
Naturally, a crisis occurred on Earth, so Superman's photographer buddy Jimmy activated his signal watch, calling for Superman's aid. And Superman arrived in a matter of minutes!
Being a comic book, the time Superman took getting to Earth is unspecified. However, the comic never mentioned or implied any large time lapse, and he arrived as the battle was ending. Even if we seriously lowballed this feat to taking 10 minutes, Superman would be traveling over 800 trillion miles per hour, over 1,000,000 times the speed of light. But more impressively, Jimmy's signal watch operates by emitting a high-frequency sound only Superman can hear. Which means Superman heard the signal in the vacuum of space 25 light years away.
That
is physically impossible. Except for Superman.
Oh, you aren't impossible! How about the time he lifted Spectre off the ground? A guy literally made up of eternity! No, not insane enough for you? Well then, how about the time Superman lifted a
There's
book
too
of
many-
infinite pages. That's
There's
right.
too many
Superman
feats
lives in
that he
both
has
eternity
done.
and infinity.
Though he did have some help from Wonder Woman and Shazam.
Hey, Wiz, what's half of infinity?
In fucking infinity.
Regardless, they have limits in their own strength. So while they were lifting a specific set part for each load, Superman was lifting everything else, which literally means everything else. Really, Wonder Woman and Shazam didn't even need to be there.
Superman's held a black hole, survived an explosion equal to 50 supernovas, flew to the center of a red
Yeah,
sun,
he's
which is
too
like taking millions
powerful.
of nukes rapid fire,
There is no
and once
limits.
easily absorbed enough solar energy to vaporize half a galaxy. And to put an end to the Wizards magazine argument, here he is getting thrown from orbit into Earth with enough force to devastate the planet and cause nuclear winter. Oh look, he stood up moments later, more pissed off than hurt. Oh, and by the way, none of this was pre-crisis.
Believe us, we know none of this makes any logical sense.
Hey, it's not our fault. These writers just keep making Superman the most impossibly OP guy ever. That's kind of what he's all about.
Exactly. Superman isn't just a sketch on paper. He's an ideal. Superman and Goku are more than just characters. They inspire. They show us the best of what we can become. This is why people get so passionate about this debate.
Goku's the epitome of a self-made man in spirit and personal goals. He inspires people to work hard to achieve dreams. To many, Goku is proof that there is no struggle that cannot be overcome.
That's true.
And the world of Dragon Ball fits this mold. Every obstacle Goku faces in Dragon Ball has a limit he can overtake. Even those called gods in his universe can be defeated and surpassed.
Yep.
And that is where Superman breaks this matchup. His world just doesn't fit the same mold.
Superman is an all-powerful being who is only weak to alien radiation and supernatural magic. He is not meant to be relatable. He is not meant to lose. While Goku's story is one of a man trying to be the best warrior he can be, Superman's is the story of a god trying to live amongst men. It's not about if he loses a fight, but whether or not he's doing the right thing. That's why he stands for truth, justice, and freedom. That's why he doesn't wear a mask. That's why he's called the Superman.
But hey, we know some of you out there have some questions, so let's knock them out of the park right now.
Technically, if Goku could find a way to draw energy across multiverses, his spirit bomb could possibly achieve the kind of limitless power to match Superman. But not only would that take way too long to charge, providing Superman with plenty of time to kill him thousands of times over, the spirit bomb does not hurt anyone pure of heart, like Superman.
Wow! Boom!
Bounce it back!
Boom! Boom! Boom!
You'll be okay.
That is very true.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan was about on par with Golden Frieza. When asked about Golden Frieza's power level at a panel, Frieza's voice actor said that since Frieza was a nice guy, it's probably 100 quintillion. Which is a pun, because power levels are nothing more than a big joke.
Superman has been beaten in battle before, when he was still learning. Saying Superman should lose because he lost to Doomsday is the equivalent of saying Goku should lose because he was one shot by Raditz. We are looking at these characters at their maximum potential, not from some random point in their timelines.
Goku
Exactly.
may have divine ki now, but it's still ki, not magic.
Ki may be spiritual
Yes!
in nature, but it's still a natural source of living energy
Thank
that
you.
Superman possesses. In fact, Dragon Ball emphasizes a clear difference between ki and magic.
And if Goku did destroy the sun or the planet, he can't survive in the vacuum of space. Superman can and could always just fly to another yellow sun, or even a blue one, which boosts his powers even faster.
Ultimately, Goku versus Superman comes down to a difference of limits and purpose. What happens when you pit a man with the power to break any limits against a being with no limits in the first place? Well, only one has limits to give at all. But that's exactly what makes him such a memorable character.
Think about it. If you had a Goku that was as powerful as Superman, would you even want him?
The winner is Superman.
Fucking Superman.
Well, let me
Next time on Death Battle.
see this real quick. Knuckles! Who you gonna be fighting? Who you gonna be
Hey
fighting?
everybody, I'm Chad. I play
Oh, they're not gonna let us know until
And
later.
Thank you guys.
But anyway, I hope this explains everything to all the Dragon Ball Z fans out there who feels that Goku should have won this, because they pretty much mapped it out and it made clear freaking sense. They pretty much covered their bases from saying that ki is magic, which is not freaking magic, and the fact that a spirit bomb, the spirit bomb, can hurt Superman, which Superman is pure good. It will not hurt him. I mean, if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, you guys should have known this. Map this out. I understand that most of you want to see Goku win so much because you love Goku. I love Goku, but a true Dragon Ball Z fan will understand the limits, that they're not, you know, invincible all the time. You know what I mean? They're powerful, they're godlike, I get that, but they all have limits compared to Superman, who doesn't have any limits. So I hope this second fight pretty much put this whole debate to rest. But knowing a lot of nerds out there, it's not gonna put to rest. So we're gonna still see this fight. We're gonna still see this debate go on and on and on, and people coming up with other logic to say that why Goku should have won and how Superman should have lost, or how and this and that. It's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. But I definitely agree with Death Battle, Wiz and Boomstick. Whoever did the research, I think they did it justice, in my opinion. So what do you guys think of this fight? Do you think it's accurate, or you think it's stupid? Because you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. If you're a Superman fan, still give me your honest opinion. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. And later on, I'm also going to be showing this to my son, because it's not as graphic as I thought it was going to be. So you will be seeing his reaction to this death battle as well. So again, feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think, and we're going to discuss and debate about it. And later on, you get to see my son's reaction to Superman versus Goku 2. Thank you very much, and take care.